Lee, thanks for talking to us. You must be wondering why your side didn't get anything out of that game.
I certainly am. I thought a dominant first half, and to go in 1-0 down is harsh on the team. I thought between both boxes we dominated the game, 75% of the game, but it's about what happens in both boxes. There wasn't really any glaring chances for us, a flashing moment for them, and their goals come in the first half when we were fully on top. Playing as well as we probably played this season away at Bradford, and it's extremely harsh, and we have to take it on the chin. But overall, the performance was pleasing. We've got to work on the final third now.
The goal must have been disappointing as well. Were you just a little bit out of shape when it built up down that side? Again,
I need to watch it back. It's come from the free kick with Rio. And he's just ghosted in off the back of us and got a simple tap in at the back post. I need to see it back, but first reaction is, that's unacceptable. That moment has cost us the game, because I think if it was 0-0, I think they sit even further back and go into the shell a little bit, and we dominate the ball even more. But I thought the players give absolutely everything. They can't give any more than what they've given today, and that's what I'm asking of them. And then to put on the performance they did, particularly first half, and then like I say, for the large parts of the second half, I think it's unjust. But you've got to make goal scoring opportunities, and we didn't make enough clear-cut ones this afternoon.
But while they're disappointed that they got nothing out of the game, they've got to take heart from 16,500 spectators and a passionate place to come, that you look the better of the two teams.
Yeah, we did, but people didn't come to the stadium today. We'll see Bradford have beaten Crewe. Obviously, we're implementing how we want to play, and I think you can truly see that. And again, there's just a little tweaks here and there. We've got to rest the players up. Obviously, an exciting game for everybody coming up on Tuesday night. But yeah, you come to Bradford and you put on that type of performance. You've got to take something. You've got to score when you're on top, really.
We'll talk about the game coming up in a moment or two's time, but for you, again, it just showed they were just probably a few players short of having a stronger squad.
Yeah, and when we have a couple who drop out through injury, it tells on the bench, doesn't it, bringing on young players. But that's where we're at. That is it. I'm not going to be moaning about that. That's where we're at, and we've got to use the squad wisely to make changes for games that we feel fit, and we're going to have a close look at that for Tuesday.
The one thing they did, as you've already mentioned, they kept going and they nearly got it right at the end again. Just didn't drop. That's probably how the game was summed up for you as an attacking force.
Yeah, it didn't just drop our side, it seemed to drop their side, and that's probably the little bit of luck they've been needing from the start of the season. So they got theirs today, and we didn't get any. We've had our luck in the games gone by, made our luck, but one didn't just drop for us inside the box. But we tried everything, we give everything to try and obviously force a goal towards the end. Ran out of people who you could mention who were up there. But so many positives, particularly the first half, which I thought was as well as we've played this season, regardless of Bradford's start to the season. To come here and do that and really dominate, and I know they scored, but really dominate is some doing.